Hello again, my lovelies, and welcome back to part 2 of the Happy Birthday Akira Dubs little mini-series. Now, in this second video, I'm going to talk about the amazing Akira/William, personally, not just his audios and my favorite audios that he's done, but just for him, for who he is. Now, when I established in my last video that I have known him for a lot of time, and in those months that I've known him, or heard of him, I thought that he is a very kind and a very sweet person, and he's so funny, and he's so good to talk to about anything that's been going on, you know, like, we all have our struggles, we all have our ups and downs, and stuff like that, but he is like one of those people to me that can easily just cheer you up with a simple audio, or a simple, just something of him. Like, every time I get, like, a comment from him on something I posted, or he liked something of mine, or he replies to, like, my stories on Instagram, which has happened. There was actually a couple of times where he put something wrong. Like, I made, like, a couple polls, and he accidentally said no for them, and then he'd say, like, I meant yes! I meant yes! I'm like, okay. And it just makes me so happy whenever I get something of him like that, and especially when I made my Akira Dubs is Gone rant, where, you know, I talk about how, personally, I thought it was unfair that he had his channel taken down for no reason at all, because, I mean, sure, he posted a lot of videos in, like, one day, sure, but he's not spamming YouTube, like, all day, every day. But his audios in that last channel that he had before this one, none of them was, like, you know, inappropriate or anything like that, and, you know, I just kind of thought it was unfair that this wasn't even the only time that this happened. It's happened many times to him before, but he's an inspiration in one way because he never gives up trying. He's like one of those people that, like, if he gets knocked down, he'll always get back up, and he will keep fighting, and he won't bring the house down. I mean, in his last channel, he was almost at 30,000 subscribers, which he said in one of his videos prior, that it was the longest that, you know, he's gone ever since he even started YouTube, which, I don't know how long it's been. I think somebody, I was actually watching his live stream last night, and somebody said, like, the past year or two, so he's been around quite a bit longer than I have. I mean, like, I've had a YouTube channel, but, I mean, like, I had a couple of videos, but then I had to take them down, and then, you know, last year in September, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, so, yeah. Well, personally, I was so surprised that when I commented my YouTube link, like my YouTube video link of that video in Akira's video of his new channel, which I actually didn't find out until after I posted the video, but a lot of points had to been said. Like, a lot of people commented on my video, like, they said, you know, he's back, and all that jazz, and, you know, like, people have totally agreed with me on my opinions that I had, especially when I made the point of, that Logan Paul should have, you know, had maybe some videos taken down or something like that. Like, he took down the video of when he went to Japan. And I don't know about the video of when he chased the rats. I don't know if that one got taken down, in which I personally think should have, or at least like never happened. And I thought that was very, very idiotic of him to do. But Will is just such an inspiration. And he's also an inspiration for me because I know that he is an inspiring voice actor who has been inspired by many lovely voice actors of these characters. There's even carbon behind me. But like, I'm inspired by so many voice actors out there, you know, like J. Michael Tatum, Todd Appicorn, Greg Ayers, Johnny Bosch, Rick Mignogna, and so many more, and like the girls, especially like Monica Rial, Brina Palencia, Colleen Clickenbread, like, they're such amazing women, and I honestly wish I can be just like them, but obviously I'd have to work really hard to get there, and William has been doing this way longer than I ever could have, and I know that William will get there eventually. I mean, if he went to college and there was like a voice acting or like a voice thing he could do, he should so go for it. Like, he has to. I mean, he's just so amazing, and like, oh my god. Like, I would love to meet this man one day. And like, he's going to conventions where I don't think are near me at all. But I would love to try to, you know, like, have a legit conversation with him. Like, I would love to hear his voice, and I would love to Skype him or go live with him one day, but I don't know if I have to be able to Patreon to do that, and I wish I was on it, but I don't know how, and but, I mean, this is my way of spreading love, is to just tell Akira and Will how much I appreciate him, and how much of an amazing person he is, you know, like, he's like one of those people where I'm always excited to see what he's going to post next, or like, every time he posts something new, I'm always excited to see how well it's put together, how he does everything. Like, when he posted his new Levi stuff, I was so excited, and I wanted to listen to them, and I did, and I was very, very satisfied with them, since his Levi is so good. Some of his things on Instagram I'm always excited to see as well. You know, and I am a follower of his, I guess I could say, like, his personal account. And my god, is he a handsome man. I mean, oh my god. I mean, if I wasn't dating my boyfriend now, I'd probably have a chance with him, but after, like, what happened before I was in a weird long-distance relationship, so I kind of feel like, you know, it might not work in the end or something like that, but I love him just, like, as a senpai, and, like, an admirer. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that truly wants senpai attention. I mean, I'm not gonna go, like, all yandere at him, but he's definitely one of those people that I just want him to notice me, and to, like, just see what I can do, and see what I have done, and, just appreciate what I've done. Like, I mentioned to him in a live stream that he did on YouTube once, if he can do an audio of, like, say, Anime Boy X listener, but the listener has autism, like I do. Or like the anime boy has autism and you, the listener, are just trying to understand. Like with the anime boy and listener, like when you, the listener, are living with autism, I want in that video, I was hoping that he can, like when he does the anime boy, like he's understanding what autism is and like he's understanding his partner. Like with me, for instance, like when I was younger, I used to spin around a lot, or sometimes like autistic people rock back and forth as like a comfort thing. Or, oh, here's a good one. I am picky with certain foods. So like, say like if they were going to a restaurant and they might order the same thing as they had before, and like he might be like, oh, you're ordering the same thing again? They might be like, well, you know that I'm a picky eater, and you know that I don't like certain things. He might be like, yeah, I know, I'm just teasing a little. Like, I am getting better with, like, sarcasm, but there are times where I just don't get when people are messing with me, and I think that's an autistic thing as well. So, like, if he's like, you know I'm just teasing, and they're like, no, I thought you were actually serious, and he's like, oh, no, I was just being sarcastic, that's all, I forgot that you don't understand sarcasm that well. Or, like, he can just slowly help them understand it. You know, I mean, it's almost the end of Autism Month, or, like, the end of April, but I still think that, like, having an autism audio thing would be perfect, because you do one for, like, panic attacks, anxiety, bullying, and stuff like that. But autism is kind of a big thing, and it still is kind of a big thing, personally, to me. So, I just feel like if he did something like that, then that would be just so amazing. But I know that he can pull it off with all the information he can get, and I know he's just gonna do amazing. And his singing voice, too, holy shit. His attention cover is so amazing. I'd rather listen to that one than the original. Now, I love Charlie Puth, and I love Charlie Puth's song. But when I heard Akira do it, holy hell, did that make me angry. Like, I didn't understand, like, how was he that good? And I wish I was that good like him. Like, of course he used pop effects, and I would use that too. But he was just so amazing, and I just admire that. And he's just so amazing. He's a giant anime lover like I am. And he's just so amazing, and I love him with all my heart. And I also want to thank you, Ikeda, for including me in that little video that you made of everybody, you know, when you were singing From the Other Side of the Screen or something like that, whatever that song was. You know, the did I make it clear that I love you from the other side of the screen? And, like, you had everybody's picture on there, where I was in, like, legit cosplay. And yes, I was in cosplay except for the last picture, where I actually had this lovely shirt on. And honestly, this is one of my favorite shirts of all time now. But, the Akira and William, thank you so much for making a huge impact on me all these months, and for being such an inspiration to not only me, but to all of your fans and your followers. And I also want to say thank you for your non-roleplay videos as well, and like when you talk about how all of us matter to you and how all of us matter to everybody in the world, because when you do speeches like that, it really melts my heart, and it has a giant impact on me. And it's just so sweet that you even care about your fans, and you may not be a giant celebrity, but you're a celebrity of all of us, and you're just an amazing person, an amazing guy, and I would love to talk to you someday. I would love to do a collaboration with you. I personally would love to, I mean, it'd be really cool if you can, like, give, like, voice lessons, you know, like, oh, try this, try that, do it like this, maybe, I don't know. I kind of feel like you'd be a very great teacher. But, I mean, just keep doing what you love, and I hope that you continue to be an inspiration. I hope you continue to do all of these videos, and I hope that you keep living life. And I know you are that person that doesn't give up. And I don't want you saying you're giving up. Like, when you said that you were taking a break after all that crazy stuff that happened, I kind of understood that. But, like, after like a day, you just jumped right back onto it. I'm like, okay, that was a short break. But I did think it was pretty stupid that your new channel got taken down for like a day and then or like a few hours and then it came back up. Like, or was it a day? I think it was a day. That was just really messed up and stupid. Kind of wrong. But I'm glad that this channel is still going, and I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you can reach 30,000 subscribers this time and not get stopped for whatever reason. And if you do get stopped, it better not be for a stupid reason like last time. And I am a part of your little Opie clan. I am actually in the Opie clan Amino as myself. I don't know if you've noticed it yet. But yeah, I love you so much, and I think it's time for me to do this. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Will / Akira. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, happy birthday, William and Ikeda. I love you so much, and I hope that your birthday is a great one. And thank you all for watching this video and my other video. If you guys liked this, please like this video, give that like button a hit. Comment down below if you would like to see me do anything else for you guys. Please, please, please subscribe to Akira Dubs for more of his videos, and follow him on Instagram on Akira Dubs and William Dubs. And make sure you hit that shiny red subscribe button if you ain't subscribed, and hit the little bell for more of my crazy content. And I will see you lovelies in the next video.